Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Betwixt the Between Tarot today. We are doing a reading for July 13th through the 19th. So let's go. Let's see what we got for you. My apologies for the audio on last week's video. Oh my gosh, that was horrible, wasn't it? Ugh, so embarrassed. I didn't realize that the battery was dying on my phone. And I thought it was doing okay. So my apologies. Will be better this time, right? Anyway, I am so grateful that you stopped by and for your time. Time is valuable. I get that. And I'm grateful that you came in and you're spending some of it with me. Thank you for that. Also, this is a general reading, so not everything's going to connect. It's going to be some things will, some things won't. So be different if it was one-on-one, but yeah, you know how that goes. All right, let's take a look and see where you are in the past. In the past, Page of Cups, look at that. A bond, a connection you had with somebody. Somebody might be coming in with a message of love. You could be possibly seeing someone who's showing an interest, someone who is sensitive and a dreamer, perhaps. And this might actually feel really exciting, a good kind of love for you. The Nine of Wands, feeling maybe a little bit like you're defensive. It's almost over. You've worked really hard. You're about done with the cycle. So although new love might be coming in, it doesn't mean you have to accept it. You might be feeling that this is a wall or a barrier around you, and you might not be ready for it. And that's okay. You don't have to take anything that, you know, you don't want, nothing that you aren't ready for. All right. Current energy of where you are right now is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is about being curious and asking a lot of questions and being a little bit restless. So you might be feeling a little bit on edge. You might be fighting things that aren't even really there in your mind. Invisible dragons you might be trying to figure out in your head. And there may be some residual energy there that's kind of making you lash out at things. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I read intuitively. I just say the first things that come into my mind. So that may work for some of you and not for others. All right, coming up in the future, you got a big change coming in. It is good fortune, it's good luck, but it's unexpected, and that is the Wheel of Fortune. It's something that's destined to happen to you and for you because it brings about this Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is having all of your needs met. Everything that you could possibly want is going to be taken care of for you. You're going to be sitting in a good position. I shouldn't say everything you want. This isn't a wishes come true. This is about survival, and your needs are going to be met. You're going to be taken care of, and there's no need to worry about where the next meal is going to be coming from. You're going to be sitting pretty for that. All right, the Three of Pentacles. Have you been working on a team? Are you working with other people? Or perhaps are you thinking about maybe stepping out of your comfort zone and signing up for a dating site? That could be either or. You could be working on a DIY project for your home since it is the time of year when the kids are out of school. You might be doing some sort of a project around the house. You could be just learning a new trade or teaching someone, or even thinking about dating. You could be thinking about that. The Page of Pentacles coming in right now, and this one is somebody who's motivated to grow and to change. So, hey, maybe you are thinking about taking that Page of Cups up on their offer of love. Are you thinking about maybe? Yes, you are. The Lovers. You are thinking about it. You are thinking about dating again and going back out into the world. Been single for a while is what I'm picking up on. It's been a lot of years that you have been single, and you are finally at the point, and I just heard divorce, and you are finally at the point where you are ready to step out of it and join the dating world. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. I hope everything is wonderful. Oh, really? I say congratulations and then we get this. It's the fear of loss. It is the Three of Swords. The divorce broke your soul. It really hurt your heart. I kept heard that word, but I hadn't pulled the card yet. But this is referring to that situation where your heart was broken, and now you're thinking about stepping into something new and possibly getting back out there in the dating world. The thought is it's been a flicker. It's been there. It's been there on your mind for a while, but now that I see this Three of Swords, I see a hesitancy to proceed with that because there is that pain and that ache. That, yes, I want a date, but oh, it's going to hurt again. That fear of being hurt all over again. The Knight of Pentacles tells you just take everything really super slow. Build a strong, firm foundation. Get that dirt all ready, and then plant the seeds and then watch them grow. Don't move too quickly. Be responsible. Be reliable with your decisions, and it will bring about less pain for you. It shouldn't be as painful as when we jump into things recklessly. So take some time, build a nice, firm, solid foundation before you go any further with the relationship. I love the Empress. This is about creation, and it's about abundance and development and about fertility. If you are thinking about having children, this is a time where that could be happening for you. You might find yourself infanticipating, as we say. It could be something like that happening, or for some of you, for others of you, it can just be about being abundant and having wonderful creative ideas and acting upon them and making things work and look well. The Two of Wands, I think you're kind of on the cusp. Yes, I want a date. No, I don't. Yeah, today I'm ready to go, but when the time comes, you don't want to. So I get that. I completely get that. It's that wanting something, but the fear of what if I get it? That decision, the analysis paralysis, trying to decide which way you want to go, which fence you want to sit on, and that's entirely up to you. If you want to stay single and continue how you are and where you are, wonderful. That's wonderful. It's brilliant. But if you think you might want to have a partner or a companion, and as the years go by, that's okay too. That's all right too. The High Priestess, your limits, you are unlimited with your desires or your wishes. You know yourself very well. You know what you want and what you can handle and what is not appealing for you. So I'm not too worried about you. You've got those decision making skills under control, and you know where you're going with that. The Nine of Pentacles, it's proof you don't need anybody else in your life. You're perfectly fine on your own. You can take care of all of your needs. You don't need somebody else to come into your life. But sometimes it is in the quiet, wee small hours of the morning is when you start thinking it would be nice to have someone to chat with as you struggle to sleep or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. And you are thinking about possibly thinking that marriage might be something you would be interested in. This is the Hierophant. He's about social traditions, about marriage, and about social approval and religion and conformity. And marriage is definitely one of those things that falls into that. So a lot of heartache has happened for you, and not knowing which way you wanted to go and still trying to decide if you want to date or not. That's something that you'll just have to think about a little bit. Spend some time out on your own and think about things and see if you can get a clearer answer. This one says, too late, missed trains, new tracks await. So maybe there was somebody in the past that you were thinking about. Maybe that's not a viable option anymore, but something new could be happening. Something new and even more wonderful could be coming in for you. You know, you never can tell. We never know what the universe is going to give us, right? We never can tell. Or when. Oh my goodness, look at you. You just got 4 more cards. It's possible. The roots work quietly. Stems reach the light. So whatever you're thinking about could be possible. Stay the course. Your steps are the path. Honor them. Reassess, even stars recalibrate. Don't fear recalculating. Don't fear recalculating. And redirect. New routes hide blooms only your steps can unveil. So taking a redirection, but you're gonna have to go back and look at those over again and see which one suits you the most, because there are several there. There are several. All right. And eccentric person, a person with a different worldview. So maybe the person that's coming into your life has a different worldview than you do. So that could be kind of interesting, couldn't it, Pisces? That's awesome. Well, I'm thankful that you spent some time with me today. I couldn't be more grateful that you have chosen to spend your valuable time with me during a reading like this. I am grateful for all the likes and the subscribes and the comments. So if anything connected with you, please don't hesitate to hit that like and that subscribe button. You know I'll be back next week to check on you and see how things are going. And so until then, have a blessed day and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.